What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life TV. I am Poetry. You are here for a recap and review of Hulu's original show, Harlots. We are in season 3, and this is the season premiere. I just sat down and watched it. I probably won't be watching it on Wednesday nights, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. I probably won't be watching on Wednesday nights. We got The Handmaid's Tale and Queen Sugar. They both come on Wednesday. It's filling up my day, and I still be doing recaps from earlier in the week. So I most likely won't watch Harlots until Friday. So y'all can stop coming into the comment section of other videos that ain't got nothing to do with this show, asking me where Harlots is at. I won't even watch it most likely until Fridays. Okay, so they came back and they are giving it to us good. They are giving it to us good. It is 1 year later from where we last left off. We sitting with this family who is trying to marry their daughter off to this old geezer. The daughter name is Catherine, right? But Catherine is out in the stables getting it in. She is on a stallion of her own. Like, Lord, take me to heaven with this good God Almighty. You know what I'm saying? That's how she feeling. Like the maid come in and tell the old dude, her daddy, I'm assuming, that where she at. The whole family go out to the stables and see Catherine out there wilding the hell out. She is wilding out. I think the dude who was underneath it was like, what the hell? Take me to glory. You know what I'm saying? So Lady Isabel, who I like to call Lady Izzy, she has Charlotte Wells in front of all her friends. You know what I'm saying? She says she wants to bring some discourse between the wives and the side chicks. That's pretty much what she want to do. And I can't think of the lady's name already. Damn. One of the ladies. She want to know that's all she want to know is this woman ruining her doggone husband? Girl, your husband ruined himself a long time ago. He probably ruined himself when he married you. But that's neither here nor there. So, Charlotte, like, I'm a bard now. I'm barely ever on my back. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? She's in charge of the girl. She's in charge of the girl. Basically, Charlotte is the pimp. You know, they didn't like to call women pimps back then. They called women bards. And the men's were pimps. And the pimps were not looked on as with high regard, even though the bards ain't all that either, but the pimp's really bad in this day and age. So she said, you know, I'm not a pimp, I'm an employer. I provide them with income, I provide them with food, you know, with housing, you know, safety. That's what I do for them. So Lady Izzy's like, hey, poverty is what ruined these girls, you know what I'm saying? And we, you know, we are in a place that we can help them out. My girl said, we help them out. We finna be charitable to them? No. You want us to give charity to whores? That's not what we about to do. So Charlotte stormed up out of there because she's like, these people got some small minds. I ain't even finna fuck with them. What exactly did they want them to do? I'm confused too. What was they trying to get them to do? Well, on the other side of town, Lucy is running these two dudes ragged, baby. She is running them left and right, to and fro. Got them racing chariots on their back, licking some old random dude ass head, and then chasing her, playing catch a girl, get a girl, all just to be with her. One of the dudes like, look, I done spent my whole month allowance on that ass. You mine. But Lucy is basically just raising money. She placing bets on who can push the chariot the fastest, placing bets on who can do this, placing bets on who can do that. She ain't raised enough money yet. She treating them like shit. And she run into Charlotte, and Charlotte like, girl, you're gonna have to sleep with them at least once, you know what I'm saying? She's like, I don't feel like messing with them. I ain't, oh goodness, they getting on her doggone nerves. Well, she it's a new couple that's walking through London. Fredo and his mama Elizabeth, right? They new to London. They see Lucy out in the street causing all this ruckus, and they are highly impressed. They like, okay, this is how we get down up here. Fredo not though. He like, this what London about? You know what I'm saying? And she's like, but they are fascinated with Lucy herself, you know, the way that she is making the crowd like love her and draw to her and woo her. She's wooing the crowd. So, and then over at the Wells house, look who the hell it is. Theon Greyjoy. Theon Greyjoy. He has come to frolic some fannies himself. I was like, oh my goodness. Nancy, the pirate wrench, she tell him, look, there ain't no funny business gonna be going on down here, but I will slay the fuck out of your face. I'm letting you know that right now. I will fuck you up. Trust and believe that, sir. But let me go ahead and get them coins up off of you. He came with a slew of his little crew, and they wanted to like run up through the girls, here and there. At first I thought it looked like Emily was working for the Wales game, but we found out later that that's not the case. She was out doing her little thing. I thought that she was teaming up with Harriet, but I forgot that Charles had put her ass out at the end. That's for going against his mama. I forgot about that. Baby, Lydia. I told y'all before, the fact that they got an Aunt Lydia on the Handmaid's Tale and they got a Lydia here on the Harlots just fucks me up. And they both some horrid ass people. Lydia is in the cuckoo house, y'all. She has been a year. She's been in the cuckoo house for a year. And she looked hella bad. She looked bad. Her hair's all wiry, thin, and dirty looking, in need of a bad dye job. Swinton, the doctor, the warden, as I would like to call him, he about to put her through some shock therapy by spinning her around for 2 hours in this rotation chair. He wants to release all her toxic behavior, all her demonic thoughts, all her negative points of energy. He gonna release all that by spinning her for 2 hours or longer in this doggone chair. He wants everything to come out of all of her orifices. This is called a body evacuation, y'all. I had to go look this shit up. They still use these damn rotation chairs today. They don't necessarily strap your forehead down and strap her to the chair like she going into the electric chair like they did in this case. But people voluntarily get into these motherfucking rotation chairs today. They use them today, they say. It's a very effective medical method to help you determine whether or not you have a loss of function in your ears that's going to throw off your balance. I wonder if this relation to vertigo. I didn't really read that deep. Because, vertigo, like the world is moving from underneath your feet when you walk and shit like that. But yes, that's what they use the rotation chair to see if you have function in your is that your kinetic? Your balance is in your ears some kind of way. I don't know how that shit works. I remember slightly. I don't remember how that shit works. So anyway, if I was in that motherfucker for 5 minutes, I would have lost it. And she on shit and piss and throw up all at the same doggone time while snot and tears is running all down her face. Gross. Absolutely gross. But Swinton say body evacuations are the best thing for a lunatic. And the more violent, the better it is. I was like, I'll be damned if I do. Well, while Lydia is in there releasing all her bodily fluids, Charlotte Wales is with Theon Greyjoy, where he releasing himself on top of her. I tell y'all, the sex scenes on this show always crack me the hell up, y'all. Like, where is the back roll? The body wave. Where is that? They be go straight jabbing. Like, do some upward thrust with the hips, some rotation, something. I guess they don't want to seem too intimate. It's supposed to be raunchy sex because it's with a whore, and John is what I like to call them. If they get too sensual, they may fall in love or some shit like that. Well, Lucy goes into a pincher tavern. I'm like, what the fuck is a pincher tavern? The bouncer say, look here. Oh, I thought he was the bouncer. Couldn't find out he ain't the bouncer. He the owner. He said, you need to bounce your ass up out of here, though. He said, only our girls are allowed to tout up in here. Lucy said, I ain't touting, I want some gin. Slapped her little coins down on the table. I'm like, what's a pincher? Somebody tell me what's a pincher? Well, Emily wasn't with the Wales girl. She's actually with these pincher people. She see Lucy and she's like, hey girl, hey, what you doing over here in this part of the woods? You still fall off your chandelier? What's going on? She said, girl, I'm just hiding from a cold. You know what I'm saying? The dude say, go hide. His name was Hal. Go hide your ass somewhere else. You don't know who this is? This is Lucy Wales. He say Lucy Wales. Oh, okay. Lucy. Lucy got some respect. Put some respect on her name. That's evidently she done built up that kind of clout around town that when you say her name, people humble them damn selves. I was like, okay, put some respect on her damn name. Okay, and guess what? Theon Greyjoy is a pincher. The dude Hal is a pincher. Pincher is their name. And the pinchers are going through town, taking over every whorehouse there, right? And pincher right now, Theon Greyjoy, like I say, is laid up there with Charlotte Wells. And he tells her his name is Isaac. So I guess I can stop calling him Theon Greyjoy now. Oh, Isaac is trying to take over Charlotte House. Baby, oh, hell to the no. Oh, hell to the no. His boys snatched all the girls up by their throat and threatened them into submission. He threatened them into servitude and took their damn money. And left them like 3 little coins each. Like, really? You gonna leave me 3 cents? This gonna be ugly. This gonna be ugly because Charlotte don't play that. She don't like to bow down, homie. But right now, she look a tad bit shook. She do look a tad bit shook. In fact, all the ladies look shook. Nance, Fanny, all of them look shook. So, over at the Golden Square, the bill collectors are knocking on the door, baby. They want to get at Charles' ass. Charles is looking broke, dusty, destitute. He done lost all the damn money. He done lost the fucking house. Cherry still there, rah-rah, said school bombing for him. I was like, Baby, them bill collectors was knocking on the door and he was like ducking and diving, trying to hide from her. Speaking of bill collectors, Lord, I just got another damn fine from London. 120 pounds. Apparently, it was for another congestion charge of some sort. No, I went over some bridge on my way out of London. I crossed the bridge. I vaguely remember crossing that bridge because I couldn't get over on the exit that I wanted to get out from. And I ended up getting off on the next one, but I had to go across this bridge and come back around. Make it, that's probably the bridge was. I don't know how much the charge was, but it's ended up being 120 pounds. So it's probably like close to somewhere like close to $200. I don't know. Yeah, my London viewers, if y'all watching this, y'all let me know if 120 pounds is like 200 US that I got to fucking pay. I can't even dispute it because the rental car is not in my name and they won't transfer liability to me because it's a rental car. And the London authorities won't let you pay for a debt that's not in your fucking name. Back to the show. Ooh, Charles tell Cherry he lost the Golden Square. Go save yourself, girl. Go, run, be free. And stop looking at me with them stupid eyes. He told her she looked like a fish died in a puddle. Now every time I look at Cherry, that's all I can see is a fish. Just a fish out of water. That's what I see when I see her now. Back at the cuckoo house, Lydia is in her cell. She reciting Prospero. I don't know what that is. At first I thought she was saying prayers, but she's reciting Prospero. And Catherine, the one from the beginning, is brought in kicking and screaming because what? She was wilding out in the stables, so they about to release her lustful nerves, set her free from the lustful nerve endings. I thought they was going to circumcise the girl. I was like, what the fuck y'all gonna do? Well, her stepdad, we found out that that's who he is, wants to exorcise her of her lustful demons, get them up out of her body. And Lydia like, hey girl, hey, calm down, because they going to mistake your pain for madness and use that shit against you. And Catherine looked over her and said, back away from me, you horrid creature. She don't look bad, y'all. I can't do nothing but laugh. She looks horrible. She looked like the witch from Hansel and Gretel. Like the witch from Hansel and Gretel had a baby with Gargamel. Y'all remember him? They got together, had a baby, and bam, there's Lydia. Okay, so apparently, Sophia, she's questioning Lady Izzy about what the little meeting was with Charlotte and the other women. And Izzy, she talk around the subject But you know, the butler let her know she paraded her concubine in front of the her friends and stuff. You know, they was either daring or a little bit reckless. And she said, but she keeps me hidden like I'm a little child. And he said, hey, you could be a little daring too. He rubbed up on her arm. I was like, oh, where this going? Where this going? Well, back at the Wells, Nance is freaking out. Just let us know where Will is at. Like, if Will was hurt, none of this wouldn't happen. He'd got about it on them. But Will is up somewhere in York or Scarsboro or whatever. I thought she said he was still boxing. So I guess he's still boxing Frenchie. I'm assuming. I don't know. So anyway, Fredo and Elizabeth, they want to go borrow some money from May. Remember May, the one who was, I guess, solely responsible for Margaret and Lydia becoming hoes. Yeah, so May go to borrow money, and May is like, I don't loan money to strangers. She said, well, you know, I had a friend, Reed, I forgot his first name, recommended me to you. You know, he said you was like the best bard in town or whatever. And you may know me, you know, it's Beth Harper. Ran one of the best Molly houses in Bristol. I didn't know what the fuck a Molly house was. In today's society, Molly is a drug. I didn't know what a Molly was. But anyway, call her Elizabeth Harvey now. So, you know what I'm saying? And she said, this time, you know, we got a great cover up. We gonna be tailoring clothes and shit up front while we stripping the bros in the back. You know what I'm saying? And she said, you know what? She keep her boys in safety. I said, boys? Wait a minute. This is a male whorehouse. Oh, and it's not just a male whorehouse. It's a homosexual male whorehouse. Because remember the dude that Charlotte had fell in love with, he was a prostitute too, but he slept with other women. Now this one sleeps with the boys, you know, like the last, you remember him? Okay, and she ran the best little whorehouse in Bristol. Well, okay. Well, May is like, you know what, we got a need for that here. Let me get in on that. I ain't gonna loan you the money, baby. I want a piece of the pie. I want us to be a partner. Okay, so meanwhile, Christine is finally warming up to Lydia in the cuckoo house. And I was like, girl, don't let that wretched woman get a little bit of hope. She gonna turn you the fuck out. Don't let her do it. I know we locked up in the cuckoo house right now. We don't seem like there's no way out. But Lydia will find a way to put your ass on a straw. Stay away from her. Stay away from her. Whew, I can see her mind working now. And Emily still up to her old ways. She up there trying to pit Hal against his brother Isaac. Like, don't let him bring you down. He doing shit reckless, like, and he's gonna fuck you up. Don't let him do that. Don't let him do that. So Izzy, she getting shunned by all the other elites. You know what I'm saying? At first I thought she was being shunned because she was hanging with Charlotte, but no, she being shunned because she has an illegitimate child. Or is it a bastard child? She got a child by a servant, a servant that's beneath her. You know what I'm saying? So she have a child by a servant, and her brother had to run this servant off, which that's not true. We already know her brother is the one that raped her, and that's where that baby come from. And she don't want her daughter to know that her uncle is her damn daddy. Okay, that's the real truth. So evidently, this information though is being printed in the news. Oh, what the fuck? So yeah, they like, oh, you can't be up in here. You got to go with your little dog Toto too. Get Sophia on up out of here. Sophia want to know the truth. Like, who is my daddy? Is the servant really my daddy? I mean, I wouldn't be mad at you if he was. You know what I'm saying? And she like, look, that's all you need to know is I'm your mama. That's all you need to know. I love you, and that's it. That's all that really matters. But she ain't feeling that. Sophia's not feeling that at all. So we get to see Harriet. I told you I didn't like Harriet much. She's still running her house, and she's doing one of Lydia's old tricks. She wants to put on a show, theatrics for the cause. You know, thinks it'll give them some type of respect or like a higher status than nothing. And they're not that old low bottom type of hoes on the street. You know, they got a little bit of class. But the thing is they all minorities of some sort. They black, they Indian, they Asian, you know what I'm saying? They Latino. So yeah, they still look like, well, all these little niggas can read. That's how they feeling like the Coles are. Well, Lucy go in to talk to Nan. She's like, look, I'm tired of fucking these people. Look, I treat them bad. I charge them outrageous prices, and they keep fucking coming back. What the hell can I do to get them to back the hell off? Matter of fact, I should become a bard, right? What you think? Now it's like you would be one of the best damn bards ever. I was like, wait a minute, she gonna be competing against her sister? We don't need that again. We don't need that again. But no, she said she gonna be a bard, right? And I said this before when I first heard the show was come back, and I caught the previews. And I was like, everybody a bard. Use a bard and use a bard and use a bard. Like Oprah was handing out bard status to everybody up in this joint. But yeah, she's gonna be a bard. I was like, pretty soon ain't gonna be no damn whores left. Everybody gonna be running the damn shit. So Charlotte, she say she gotta hit Isaac smart. So this is what we gonna do. We gonna bring the law down on him. Take him on up in this tavern, get them locked up for being a bald house, whatever. And Isaac get arrested, and Emily and Hal come in like, what the fuck just happened? So Charlotte, she get back to the crib and find Charles sitting there and needed help. Like I said, he looked real buff. And Golden Square is going to be auctioned off, and he wants Charlotte to partner with him. Like, why would she partner with you, boy, when you fucked up over all your damn money? That don't make no doggone sense. Charlotte like, nah, I understand, I feel you, but look, I put all my money into this house. There's nothing else that I can give you. I can give you a little bit piece of change, a little pocket change, you know, get you some food or something like that, but I can't do nothing else for you. But Lucy like, when is this auction? So I guess she finna get her house. She gonna run her own little house. Well, back at the Cuckoo's Nest, they end up drowning Christine. This is the way they're gonna rid her of her lustful ways. And Lydia is finding a way to comfort her, get her on her good side, you know. But the way she talking to Christine like this, she bad shit crazy. Like, this for real? She talking as if there's hope. No, you must be mad. You must be mad. Well, it's auction time, and Liz and Lucy, they both aiming to bid on this house, but the problem is they can't outbid the bin. Not separately. So Liz said, you know what, let's team the fuck up. What the hell? I don't know you. What you mean team up? Well, this could be magic waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? So we should go and do this. And they did. The two women bought the damn house. Fredo, it was like, Ma, what you doing? But when they got it, he was like, okay then, okay, we finna do this. We finna do this. I wonder how they gonna keep this under wrap though, because she want to keep a discreet house, and she's running a homosexual whorehouse. Lucy ain't about that life. Lucy don't know nothing about that. Lucy boy don't even know how to be quiet. So like, how's she gonna do this? So, Hal is pissed the hell off at Isaac. Like, first, I gotta pay a fucking fine to get you out of jail, and now the law gonna be watching our asses. Just bringing undue attention to us that we didn't need. All because you want to go after the big house first. We said we was gonna work small and work our way up. Asks like that ain't never been our plan. We gonna head to the center, the core, and take it from the core and expand outward. That's what we always plan on doing. So just taking it slow, taking these small houses, no, that ain't what we said we was gonna do. So he see Fanny though out there in town with the baby, and tell her, you run back and you tell Charlotte ass, I'm coming for that ass. I'm coming for her. So Charles is down at the Cuckoo House. Before then, he saw Fanny in the cemetery. I think they're going to try to make, I thought they was going to try to make Fanny and Charles a couple. It's just the way that they kept interacting with one another. But anyway, he down at the Cuckoo House with Lady Izzy. And she think Lydia got that much power from the Cuckoo House that she printing stuff in the press. That much power, but she can't get her own self out of her situation. Like, she ain't in no damn retreat with no pen and paper writing up little stories. You see how this woman look? She ain't doing none of that. But Izzy like, look her, go clean her ass up. You know, make her give charity to me. Make her give some thanks and kiss my ass a little bit. But don't never let her go. Ever. Ever, ever. You know what I'm saying? She dangerous as you say she is. So Christine is over in the corner peeping all this like, who is this? What is going on? You got that lady shook. Why is that? You in her and you talking real mean and real tough to her like that. Well, anyway, Lydia spot Charles, but he ran like a little scared mouse. But she think that she's seeing things. She's like, oh, Lord, please don't let me be going mad. I think I see him all the time. So Charles must come look at her often, not really visit her, just look at her often. So since Lucy put up the least amount of money, she really got to basically roll with what Liz and them want to do. She think Liz put up $400. and she put up 2. Not realizing Liz had a silent partner, which was May. And then she quickly realized it's gonna be a gigolo show for the boys. You know what I'm saying? And she not taking it back. She like, wait a minute. Oh, how much money we gonna be making here? Fredo say this is a hangable offense. We can get hanged for this shit. So we charge double. We earn double what everybody else do. Lucy liked the sound of that. Lucy liked money. You know what I'm saying? She liked money. Cause she was up here with everybody like, look here, I don't want to be fucking every dick Tom, Dick, and Harry. And Elizabeth like, look here, baby, trust me, you gonna have the least amount of sex that you ever had in your life, shorty. She ain't gonna be on her back up in there. They ain't coming for her. They ain't coming for her kind. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, unfortunately for Charlotte, Isaac don't give up. He pissed. He mad. Like, okay, I'm finna get that ass back. Like he didn't start the shit, right? He posted his men outside the doors again. You fuck with my money, I'm finna fuck with yours. Charlotte said, okay, fine. Ain't nobody gonna make no money. So she walked out there, she gathered the girls, and they hit the street. She gathered up all the working women in town, right? They head right into his space, march right on up in his crib. You know, he got a little list that he adding to his, adding the different houses to his list of who he taking over. So they made a little list of that for themselves, and he was the first one on there. They talked about him real bad, his small little jewels and all that stuff. She talked about him real bad. And then she told his gals, when Fanny said, hey, why don't all of y'all come hang with us? We finna go get some drinks over at the Boyhead. They walked all his girls out of the tavern with them. A mutiny, so to speak. Oh, Isaac wasn't happy. Pimping ain't easy, is it, baby? Pimping ain't easy. That bitch mad as motherfucker. He was mad. So Isaac, while Nancy and Kitty up in the house, because all the girls gone, right? And all the men followed them. When ain't no money coming in there, ain't no point in the men standing at the door. She up in there singing little Kitty to sleep. Isaac bitch ass go over there, bust the window, and throw a cocktail in the window. Set the fucking house on fire. I was like, no, ain't nobody got time for this. Ain't nobody got time. Y'all better not kill Nancy. Y'all better not kill Nancy. We know somebody gonna have to die. Somebody always gotta die. But it can't be Nancy the pirate witch. Can't do that. Don't kill her. And then, luckily, Charlotte and them was heading back to the house, because they saw old Isaac in the street. And Charlotte was like, you could have had this cootie for free, bro. This could have been all yours. You fucked that up. He's like, you better go home. So they went on home, and she saw the fire, her and Lucy. They get into the house. They was able to get the baby out. And in the nick of time, they was able to get Nancy out, too. They standing outside. They like, but the fucking house is burning down. She like, let that bitch burn. Let all of them fucking burn. Charlotte is like spent. You know what I'm saying? Where they gonna go now? They can't go to where Lucy is at because that's not a house for women. Ooh, that's gonna be, He kind of forcing her into his arms or something. Oh my gosh. Where they gonna stay? Where they gonna stay? When is Will gonna come back and whoop his ass? Well, basically at the end, Charles took the money that Fanny gave him to get some food to eat, and he decided to pay the driver to take him as far as them coins would go out of London. I don't know how much that was, boy. You could have been eating for some days, but he running away, and Cherry see him run off with her fish out of water face. He leaving me. Who, Sophia? She done slept with and ran off with the butler, baby. Oh, my goodness. Liz, she go back and tell May like, what the fuck? No, you didn't team me up with no damn Wells girl. She don't even know about you. Plus, she should be easily manipulated. Liz thinks she gonna run Lucy. You just don't know. Lucy, this entire episode reminded me of Margaret. She acted like Margaret during this entire episode for me. You think you finna run her? You got another thing coming, sis. You got another thing coming. Lydia promises Christine they getting up out of there. It may not be today, may not be tomorrow, may not be a few months from now, but you gonna get up out of here. And when we do, we going back to my house. The house that ain't no longer hers right now. The house that Lucy and Elizabeth bought, Golden Square. And she's like, I don't have to be a harlot, do I? You don't have to. Shit, unless you're fucking with Lydia. Lydia, make you a damn harlot, baby. Woo! That is the end of the episode. That is the season premiere of Harlots. We're going to be back each and every week. Like I said, it's most likely going to be on Friday, because I won't even watch it until Friday. I want to thank y'all for subscribing. If you haven't done so, go ahead and push that subscribe button. Click the bell so that way you can be notified every time a video comes out. If you're interested in tarot, I have another channel, Twisted Guiding Tarot. Go on over there and subscribe to that as well. And like and comment on this video. Appreciate you being here. Peace.